Cozy.
Hi, Comfy.
Are you ready for the end of this anime monster con?
No, I'm not ready for post-con blues.
No!
That's always what happens when a convention, like, you're there, and then it's like, well, I guess I gotta go back to real life.
Where people are dressed in, jeans and
Well, it's like, there's definitely something to be said about if you're in cosplay and you're just going out into the world, like, people are gonna stare at you all crazy, but not when you're at a convention.
They love it.
Because everybody who is local to there understands what's happening.
They'll stare at you respectfully, hopefully. We're writing a comic. This is the last part of our comic, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Before you know it, the con's almost over, and it's time to put the finishing touches on your comic. Bring it home with one last brainstorming session.
All right.
What's legal but should be illegal? Telling people Santa isn't real. People deserve magic in their lives. What do you mean Santa's not real?
Yeah. Oh no, this is when you found out.
This is how I learned.
No, this is like something that people will actually do in school, like teachers or whatever. They'll just be like, "Yeah, Santa's not real." And it's like, that's not for you.
That
to
really
tell them.
shouldn't be
That's
happening.
Awful.
Maybe like in middle school. Not elementary.
By the time I get to middle school, yeah, they probably, hopefully you figured it out by then. Getting a tattoo of someone else's mom, just get a tattoo of a skull, it's cooler, and you can always pretend it's the skull of someone else's mom. Stealing someone's identity. Nothing is as attractive as being yourself, except maybe being someone more attractive. I gotta rethink this one. Yeah, also, that's not legal.
Yeah, what do you...
Stealing someone's identity is not legal.
Just using internet slang, even if you're not in on the joke. If you're not in on the joke, don't even try. I don't know about that.
This is legal, but should be illegal. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like it's this.
Yeah, it's gotta be that.
This got me pretty saucy.
You had a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Underrated activities for a third date. Punching cherry trees until they blossom just for you and your date. Practice for the test you gotta pass to get your kissing license. It's a thing. Studying contraception. You'll look responsible while also hinting that you are fit.
Sexy.
Reading chapter 53 from Don Quixote's second volume, a truly thrilling page turner. I want to get a kissing license. Got a kiss.
Go kiss.
Got a kiss. We got a kiss. Time to get back to the con, baby. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Where do you gotta go to that merch hall again?
Oh, so true, so wise, bestie.
You still got that +3. You're just buying everything.
Man, this is actually exactly what I do at a convention anyway, so, like, this is just me.
We don't heck with panels too much. We're just like, I just want to see all the pretty people.
It's gotta be something really engaging. Like, there's been instances where it's like, oh, I wish I could go to this con because they have these panels for these shows that I like, but it's like, in general, it's like, for an anime convention, I'm like, if it's an artist I'm really interested in, then I'll go. But otherwise, I just want to be a little merch hall gremlin.
Yeah, ain't no way. Walking around the merch hall, you notice a stand full of retro toys. Hey, some of these you remember from your childhood. Actually, you remember all of them. Did this guy raid your parents' house? You buy them all just in case.
Sick.
Life was full of charm back then, before reality made you a cynic. You might be too old for these toys today, but you can still siphon 6 fun from the memories.
Hey.
You can play with them. Nobody's gonna arrest you. That's not illegal, and it shouldn't be. You know?
I would say so.
Later, you're standing in front of Liam's hotel room door. He's promised you an unforgettable evening, so you're giddy with excitement and horny.
Oh my god. Well, listen, I'm bold and I'm fun.
Hell yeah. Oh, you made it. I hope you've got the energy to spare. I just set up the game.
Yo, is it Twister?
Yeah, is it Nude Twister?
Of course. Wait, what are we playing board game?
Hey, no, this is no regular tabletop game. It's Tender Buttons, this year's winner at the Erotic Board Game Awards.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds slightly more promising. You sit at the table and throw the dice, eager to get to the good part.
Lick and ear. Ready or not, here I come.
He's got a lot of ear to lick. Huh? No, wait, you can't perform your sexy action yet. As per the instruction manual, you must first take a conditions card. You reluctantly take one and read it. Earn 30 sexy coins to perform your side sexy action. You spend the next 15 minutes earning sexy coins. It involves an astoundingly unerotic amount of resource management and some time spent in sex jail. All right, my turn. My erotic challenge card says, find out your sex challenger's favorite erogenous zone.
Finally, how are you gonna go about it? Trial and error.
Ha! A good one, but your intimacy meter is too low. I need at least 3 confession points before you tell me.
Whoa! There's no need! I can tell you now!
Ah, sweet bleh. It's clear that the instructions have gone over your head. Let me go over them again, slowly this time. You zone out immediately as Liam embarks on a thorough explanation of this, quote, erotic game. It can only be described as the most bizarre foreplay you've ever witnessed. There's only one way out of this and into Liam's heart. Beat this game and get sexy and prove your bona fide board game skills.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
This feels like punishment, which means Liam probably gave you a safe word while explaining the rules. Rack your brain to remember it so you can move on to a different activity. Subvert the rules by ending the game in an unexpected way. Eat all the game pieces. You also get to show off how much you can swallow. Sheesh.
Holy moly. I feel like he's a rules boy. He doesn't want that bottom one.
Yeah.
You close your eyes and focus, trying to snatch back some of Liam's words from your hazy memories. So you take a touch card and pay 2 sexy coins. Come on, you can do this. But you also lose your arousal bonus. Nothing, you're drawing a blank. You have to do the second best thing, which is shouting random nonsense Liam could use as a safe word.
Blowtorch.
What?
Papaya.
Are you okay?
Honeycomb. Honeycomb.
Oh, I see. You're trying to distract me while my foreplay timer runs out. Nice strategy, Blue, but you can't fool me.
Damn. Poolside.
Sure. Wait, how did you know?
What?
Liam turns over a card with the word poolside written on it. I had a foolproof strategy to win in 2 turns, but alas, you guessed my fantasy sex spot, which is an automatic win.
Ooh. Hey, boy, I can take you waterside. Let's go.
I can show you a wet place.
Whoa.
Like a sink or like
Yeah.
like a bathtub.
The mysterious drink that somebody spilled on the convention floor.
Drain. I can't believe you bested me with your big brain tactics. Hats off to you, Blue. Anyway, rematch. You rush to place your hand over it.
Hey, please no! Please no! I have a better idea.
Disaster averted! You gain 2 smarts because your big brain tactics finally turn this game into actual sex, but lose 2 creativity.
Hell yeah, got him.
The day's not even over, and you fucked.
Yeah.
Listen.
Listen, I'm pretty bold.
I'm pretty bold. You are very bold. You're roaming around the lobby when a tiny little dude pulls your shirt and whispers, "Hey, you need water. It's important to stay hydrated." He offers you a bottle. You get so nervous about this social interaction that you temporarily forget how to use a bottle.
Oh, that's so real. You, forget how to be a human.
You water yourself like the awkward little flower you are. You thank the stranger, who's left confused. Well, maybe it's not so bad. What if the water was laced? Good thing you didn't manage to drink it like a normal person. You gain 2 boldness for navigating a potentially dangerous situation. You and your pals are in line for a photo op when you have the sinking feeling that you're being watched. You hear a ghostly, grating voice growing closer. Are you being haunted? No, worse. You've caught the attention of an annoying streamer.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's this guy.
Yeah. Whoa,
She's
you're April
Garfield.
1st, and you're Zoe, that famous fanfic author.
He's in a maid outfit also.
It's so cute. What are the odds I just happened to meet you guys with my camera on and 8,000 viewers online?
A lot of viewers. You're luckier than you know, good sir. I just fucked, but now I'm in a maid outfit out here. For you have also unwittingly encountered Liam de Lioncourt, the greatest poet to intentionally never amount to anything.
Sure, whatever. So, Zoe, do you think you'd ever ditch that lame vampire and write a fic about a real stud like me? I'd make a great self-cast character.
Self-cessed.
Oh, self-cessed. Oh, shit, yeah. Lots of people have told me to go fuck myself. I wonder why.
Now that you mention it, I once wrote a poem about fucking myself. Let me read it for you. Moon-drenched butt cheeks invisible to the mirror.
Will you shut up, dude? The hot people here are trying to have a conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
So am I.
Then who gave you the right to talk?
Yeah,
Got him.
Hi, you're a feisty little clown, aren't you? How about you give me a honk for chat?
A fun fact, the phrase honk honk goes back centuries in clownish culture. It began as a haunting chant for early clowns in the Middle Ages. It may have served as a form of group echolocation, as clowns were once nocturnal and tended to hunt in packs. I kind of forgot that she's like a monster clown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kind of neglected to realize that this entire time.
Dude, this isn't your fucking TED Talk. I'm trying to talk to hot babes, and you're getting in my way. Butt out.
He is screaming.
Yeah.
You know, Liam, I'd be happy to demonstrate a midnight honk hunt if you want.
It seems like April and Zoe want to be off the stream. Liam wants to be on the stream, and the streamer wants to be an asshole. You know what to do. Every time Liam is off camera, yell, "Oh my god, look at that. Liam just did a sick backflip," or put subtitles on Liam to translate Liam language into something people... No, we're doing this. We're doing the top one.
Yeah. So, April, what's your relationship status look like? Is there a Mr. First?
Oh my god, Liam just did a sick backflip.
What are you talking about? He wasn't doing a backflip at all. No, he totally was. You just missed it.
Gosh, imagine not seeing that amazing flip. Talk about L's.
Fine, April. What else do you hide behind your little Miss Perfect bag? Spill your secrets. Liam, another backflip? You absolute madman.
Hello, everyone. I'm Liam de Lioncourt. Allow me to recite a sonnet I recently composed.
You're liars. He's not doing backflips. He's just reading weird-ass poetry.
He always warms up for his poetry with a backflip. Blink and you'll miss it.
So tell me, would you rather kill a puppy or a baby?
Wow.
Why are you such a horrible person that you'd kill one of those? Enough with the backflips, Liam! They're too sick to handle!
Shall I compare thee to a virgin's blood? Thou art more lovely and more delicious.
Look at the streamer's chat!
No.
Shrek Cream Pie 420! How does this dumbass keep missing that poet's backflips?
Cat quitter, I'm unfollowing. Does anyone know the Backflip Poets channel?
Fuck you all! I'm out!
The sweet sweet taste of victory. And Liam got 7 new followers, 3 of whom actually get into his poetry. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 smarts.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so, okay, I've been here and here, and, so, yeah, wait. Or no, have I been to the main stage? No, I have not.
I'm not sure, but you know what I just realized? I never turned our fan back off.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry
for
if
sure.
that was annoying.
I'll be the narrator. You sit down to watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at cons. The panelist admits they have no idea. I was gonna say, what? Impossible. You just sort of, like, stumble yourself through the whole con.
Just stumbling.
They hoped hosting a panel would force them to be more social. What an honest fella. What an honest fella.
He looks so goblin-coated, that speaker, you know what I mean?
Yeah. During the Q&A, a group asked the panelists if they wanted to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work! You gain +2 smarts for learning this cool trick to break ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself.
Hooray!
Ah, yeah. Later, you're in your hotel room getting ready for your first real date with Liam. He invited you to a fancy brewery.
Greetings, bleh. It's a perfect word, bleh. I'm gonna call you bleh. That's how my accent works. Ready to go to the Beetlery?
Yup. Wait, don't you mean the brewery?
No, the Beetlery. It's an experimental restaurant that specializes in edible beetles, crickets, and other bugs. Bugs are the protein of the future, you know. When climate change has killed off all the cows and chickens, you'll be happy I've already prepared your palate.
It's very bat-like tendencies.
Yeah, right.
Okay, where are you still down to drive us there?
Actually, I had a better idea. I've rented a tandem bicycle for us. Think of it, us steering in sync, bonding over the city's criminal lack of bike lanes.
I might have too much, I might have too much rigor mortis for that.
Oh my god, right?
Oh, how far away is the restaurant?
A mere 10 miles. It'll give us plenty of time for stimulating conversation.
Bro, my muscles don't work no more. I'm dead.
For the metric system users in the audience, 10 miles roughly equals way too many kilometers to cross on bike.
Oh my god. Are you sure you want to bike that far? No offense, but you're not the most athletic person I know.
Oh, don't worry, it's not a traditional tandem bicycle. It's closer to a motorcycle sidecar where I sit on a chaise lounge attached to the side. While you're pedaling, I'll boost your morale by reading some of my poems.
Oh my god.
Some of this is unpublished material, you lucky dog.
Ooh.
He's very... I mean, it's good to love yourself and what you do, but he loves himself quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's a good thing Liam's sexy, because this is shaping up to be the worst date of your life. Still, there's got to be something that can somehow make this romantic, but what? The internet is vast. Surely someone's written a fan fiction about this exact date scenario, uses a cheat sheet. There's only one thing that can save any date no matter how bad it's going. Mariachi.
Oh, no, cheat sheet.
Good thing texting and biking isn't illegal. It takes the entire ride to the Beatlery, but you finally managed to find a fic about this exact situation. Robbie admired Patrick's lips, wrapped around a roasted millipede. With a smile, he slurped at the other end until their lips met.
Whoa.
This Lady and the Tramp, but horrible.
Hey, Liam, want to go full Lady and the Tramp on this millipede with me? Yeah.
They beat me to it. Sure, I thought you'd never ask.
Woo!
That was thrilling, Patrick said, but you know what gives you even more tingles down under? He grabbed a handful of live ants and shoved them down his pants.
Oh, no.
The things you do for love.
Stop.
Unfortunately, they only carry live daddy longlegs here, so you'll have to make do.
No!
Blair, did you just put a bunch of daddy longlegs in your pants?
More tingles down under for me.
Are you having a nervous breakdown? Should I call someone? Who's your emergency contact?
You are, actually. You're the only responsible person
He's
I
so
know.
responsible. Oh, Pat, Robbie said lustily. He inserted a straw in the waistline of Patrick's pants. Maybe it's time for a little anteater roll.
Oh my god! Hey Liam, want to do some daddy eater?
Nope.
role
No,
play?
Brock. What the fuck is a daddy eater? Why are you being so... Wait a minute. Are you trying to recreate... Oh my god. He wrote it. My old Pat Robbie fanfic. Pat Robbie?
What? You wrote this?
Well, yeah, sorry if the writing felt a bit juvenile, but I've always wanted to come to this place. I wanted to capture what a perfect date would look like.
We both could come here if you want.
We both could, if there's a bathroom.
Oh, does that mean...
Yes, Blue. I'm having the time of my life right now. Thank you.
Yo, accidentally failed successfully.
Failed upward.
Yeah.
Liam gives you a long, deep kiss that tastes like bugs. Totally worth shoving bugs in your pants. You gain +2 creativity, but lose 2 fun. Bugs are not fun.
Bugs? Not fun.
Not fun for anyone. Community zone. You're in your hotel room unpacking your bags. Crap! You forgot your cosplay underwear. You wanted your cosplay to be 100% faithful, but now you're forced to use your regular underwear. This is a technically imperceptible cosplay tragedy.
Man, but so real though. I'm like, oh, underwear is different.
Woo! I feel for you. Here, take 2 creativity to imagine you're wearing the underwear you left at home. Man, leaving that one piece at home is also just such a disaster.
Agony.
It's like, ooh, this one wig, I fucking didn't bring this one wig.
And sometimes it don't matter. Like one time for my Chainsaw Man cosplay, I forgot the tie, and I'm like, oh no, the tie. But also, it's just like, girl, you're crosplaying anyway. Just
it's just
unbutton that shirt a little bit.
So say we all. Later, with feet sore from walking and arms sore from carrying all your impulse purchases, you head back to the hotel with Zoe and April.
Fuck, I'm exhausted.
God, look at their nighttime clothes.
Also, the not Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, right. This is so... I love them.
Me too. I love doing these con things, but they're a lot of work.
No kidding. This is the first time I've been a featured creator at a convention. Don't get me wrong, I'm super grateful. But between the roundtables, the panels, the meet and greets, and just generally being on all day, I'm about to crash and burn.
Yeah, fame can be tiring, but I push through because I love it. And because if people ever stop paying attention to me, I will literally die.
No.
I mean, figuratively. Huh? No, I didn't.
So, what do you want to do to decompress after long days like this?
Sometimes I practice my guitar, or stream Minecraft, or redo my makeup over and over until it finally covers all of my flaws.
Uh-oh, my
Impossible.
God. Poor... Wait.
What? But none of that's even relaxing. Blue, this is an emergency. We gotta help April relax. Stat, especially since there ain't nothing to cover, baby.
Girl,
you beautiful as is.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I guess we're just friends now, though, with both of you. So if your lives are too stressful, just live out someone else's lives. Go to the hotel bar and do some light roleplay. Time for some prank calls. Tell whoever answers the phone that you've kidnapped their daughter. I'm gonna do that.
Huh?
Oh, how silly. Let's do it.
You call a random number and a middle-aged man answers. Hello?
Listen up, chump. We've kidnapped your daughter. Wire is $12,000 if you ever want to see her again.
What? The man says in a trembling voice. You have Wendy?
You better believe it, motherfucker! Give us the cash or we'll send her home in pieces!
Oh my god!
Jesus, April, tone it down. I'm just getting into character.
I want to play a character. Can it be Wendy? I want to live as a little girl IRL. Daddy, come save me. I don't like this game.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Daddy's coming. I can't believe you said your first words to these kidnappers instead of me.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got her talking all right. You should have heard how hard she picked us on to cover off her pinkies.
Oh, not her pinkies. Those are her cutest fingers.
Blue, give me your pinkies. We'll send them to this guy and really sell it.
Oh my god.
Absolutely not. You're no fun.
Soon the man has wired you the 12K. I thought we were just pranking a guy.
Yeah.
Is the prank that we fake kidnapped? Where's this baby for real, though?
Yeah.
You hang up feeling mildly traumatized by pushing him to the limit.
Don't be sad, Blue. When his actual daughter does come home, he's gonna be super relieved. We did him a favor.
She's a baby.
Now, what do you two say to a fancy dinner? We've got 12K to spend.
Yum! You all enjoy a lavish lobster dinner with the spoils of your prank, gaining +2 fun and losing 2 creativity.
Ooh, baby.
With all $12,000?
That's not an expensive meal.
That's a gold encrusted lobster. So yeah, my con love, and then I fucking like.
Are you kidding me? No, absolutely. Come on. All right, I don't know if she's gonna say, yeah, I kind of took the other girl on a date. I didn't know it was gonna be like this. April. Yeah, please.
I believe in you.
Please. Please.
And
Let's
then our
check your
comic. Ah, it's time to see how the comic has turned out.
Okay, what was the goal we agreed upon for these days' works?
The cover, the overall plot, and one full finished page.
Do you remember how you solved each of our exercises? It's the key to how the muse will give shape to the fruits of your labor.
Which is Liam's pandemic way of saying that now is when we'll see how the options you chose will affect the comic you're about to see.
Sue me for wanting to imbue poetry in our day-to-day.
I may see you later, Liam. For now, I want to take a peek at this comic.
Finally, the art gang gathers round to put the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. We got a cute pumpkin girl. Everybody Wants to Kiss Me on the Mouth is set to be the next harem sensation. Jacqueline is a humble country girl who moved to the big city in search of revenge. What little does she... I don't remember what we chose at all. You know
I remember
mean?
the revenge because I was like, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Little does she know that what she'll find is love. Due to fate and the precarious state of the economy, so say we all, she'll end up sharing an apartment with several smoking hot roommates. Whoa, look at them. They are smoking hot. The roommates all have one thing in common. None of them can resist Jacqueline's inexplicable ability to transform into a tiger.
Hey.
There's the buff, ever-horny Morty, quite handsome Mimi, seductive, breathtaking Milo, and many more.
Milo, so cute.
If this wasn't enough, Jacqueline will also struggle to get used to urban life's most puzzling aspect, the knowledge that any person could be controlled by a rat under their hat.
Every single one of these roommates has hair to hide a rat.
There could be a rat in there, a rat's nest if you prefer. Ah, poor Jacqueline, so many changes and so many suitors, but she can't decide who to reciprocate for one big reason. The creature living under her bed told her to wait.
Oh!
Only one thing's clear, there will be lots of kissing on the mouth.
There's so many players in this. There's rats in hats. There's creatures under beds.
Can I kiss a rat? Oh.
Milo, you're back. I thought you were still mad at me after I told you Santa isn't real.
Shaq, I could never be mad at you. Actually, there's something I've always wanted to tell you. Oh.
Milo, you bastard! I heard you from the shower! We swore none of us would kiss Jacqueline on the mouth until we passed our final kissing exam.
Well, I realized that maybe Jacqueline should have some say in that. And also, fuck you. Oh, hey guys, what's happening out here? To be continued.
Nice.
This game's silly. I love it. You finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you.
Oh, yay! Yes, I'd love to go to the party with you. I really like you, Blue. You make my heart swell like a balloon. Like a balloon animal. I'm not gonna...
A baloo animal?
A balloon animal. I promise not to, pop you.
And I can't wait for you to... Oh, to make me pop!
Sheesh.
Yay!
Hey.
The have to. Okay, it all worked. Everything was fine. We won't tell her about the date I went on with the other girl. It's fine. Everything's normal. It's normal. The after party was incredible. Apparently, April was hired to be one of the musical acts. What a surprise! You were especially surprised when she sang a brand new song and dedicated it to you.
Oh!
That's so lovely. It's called I Swear I've Never Had a Wet Dream About Eating Your Flesh.
Okay, I believe you.
I have no reason to argue. April 1st, she's surely one of a kind. Hell yeah.
Nice. And then Liam's like, nah.
I don't know if I like you enough. You finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you. A date to the after party, you say? Allow me to recite my answer in the form of poetry. Yours is an evening I'd be happy to join. Your smile stirs my heart and tickles my loins. It's a rough draft, okay?
Oh, look at us.
Yeah, you're both so nervous.
Oh.
The after party was wonderful. Liam showed off 400 years worth of moves on the dance floor.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. 400 years to practice dancing.
Beep, beep, beep. And later that night, he showed you 400 years worth of moves. And experience really is the best teacher. Hell yeah!
Yeah, let's go.
We did it, baby!
Yeah.
Wow, there are a lot of things.
Well,
because
there's so many characters, so many different outcomes.
Oh my goodness.
Victory,
gracious.
sadness, all different kinds.
Oh, and an ending. Before we knew it, the con had ended. It's the worst. It's just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. And it reminds us that, even as years go by, we will always be ready to start. Yay! Oh, that's so cute. Come on. Oh my god, come on.
So cute.
Oh! Of course he has a motorcycle. Why wouldn't he?
Yeah.
No, get out of here.
Oh, no.
Oh, is that a train? A bus? Where do you live? Another dimension? No, you're taking the bus.
Taking that old train.
Oh, Casino V.
Opening booster packs. Let's go.
I wonder.
Hey!
I wonder how much of this is Brandon Rogers. What? That's
a Blitz?
Yeah.
Nice. The O is silent.
Cool. I was curious how much voice acting is in this if we turn voice acting on, you know?
Yeah. This is so good.
What a beautiful day. Don't let it get away. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Oh! Gosh, and this art's so good.
No, I feel like the first time I played this game, I was like, this is fine. But I was playing it with people I didn't know that well. Playing it with you, it's way more fun.
Aw, I'm so glad. It was really fun to play with you. And chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
If you liked this, again, we said this at the top of the series, but they're so cute. But if these videos do well, if you liked these, there are 3 more Monster Prom games for us to play, including Monster Prom, the first one. Oh, he's going to the lamp!
Yeah.
Oh, they have a group chat. Stop. I love them. It's next year. Maybe. Garfield.
We love you, Garfield.
Come on. I nude, but technically not.
Yeah.
It's allowed.
Man, they be doing that all the time anyway. Taking the buff Pokemon, you seen them? Buff Jigglypuff, buff Psyduck, buff Pikachu.
Yeah, I don't think it's okay if you are like a child and you're like, oh, my Pikachu, we'll fall asleep together, but not if you have a Machoke. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
A new plot line.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at all these.
Oh, Bruce.
There's so many things.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on. Is this stuff I can look at now?
Yeah, in the gallery.
Art gallery? Well, and this episode's about, look at all these things. Oh, yeah. What outfit? Oh! Yeah, dude.
Very cute.
That's so cute. Who else do we got?
yeah, he got a new fit.
Oh, yo. Oh, yeah, baby.
Very cute.
This is really cool. I'm kind of curious about her. I'm gonna be honest. She's
Omen? Yeah.
She's like an Iron Maiden person.
She reminds me of Spite, honestly, who's a VTuber.
VTuber?
Yeah,
I want this.
she's so cute.
I want this in real life.
Yeah, the Garfield Kigurumi, yes.
Absolutely. Well, y'all, thank you so much. Go to an anime con if you ever have the chance. It's maybe the most fun you'll ever have.
Yeah,
I
and
promise.
you know, for the intern, thank you for going to con with us. It was so fun to play.
Yeah.
And as Comfy iterated, if you want to see more of this, whether it's a previous game or another run of this game, drop us a comment. Like the video, all that good.
This is what we'll look like when we see a new light. We'll be like, oh, and then we'll be like, but if you don't leave a comment, we'll be like,